Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, EaterRyan94 back again here with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Hasbro Captain Marvel Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure wave for Marvel Legends. This is Nick Fury. On the side of the box we get a picture of Nick Fury. On the back we get the rest of the wave. And a read up. In the years following the Cold War, Nick Fury wrestles with his sense of purpose within S.H.I.E.L.D. When Nick crosses paths with Captain Marvel, they become Earth's only hope of stopping a Skrull invasion. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, or as a younger Nick Fury in this Captain Marvel movie. I think it's set in the 90s or 80s. I think it's the 90s. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. It's in the past. So he looks younger. He's got hair. He's not bald. And he's got both eyes. So it looks like we're going to find out exactly how he loses his eye. From my understanding, it'll be shown in this movie. So he is sporting the Agent Coulson body mold from my understanding here. Although I did take a peek inside the jacket and he has a harness there, which Coulson did not have, so they did change that even though you don't see it. So the torso is a little bit different, but as for the rest of the body, it's the same as the Agent Coulson. His accessories consist of a handgun here, does not have a bullet hole. So that's it for him. We also do get a cat, which I'm sure we'll have further understanding of what this cat is in the movie. People are saying he is a Skrull. Looks like they gave us a little bit of a grip here so he can hold the cat up by his fur or by his skin, and he can hold them. So we're going to try that out and see if he can actually grab the cat. And then lastly, we get the right arm to the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure. Check this out. Check out the luck that I have with figures. I get a quality control issue on the head here. We got some hair painted onto the forehead, so that's lovely. Aside from that, the face came out perfect. That looks like Samuel L. Jackson to me, so very good job on the face scan. Let's take a look at the articulation. The head's going to swivel left and right. It's going to look up. It's going to look down. We do get the arms going forward and back. They go in and out. A little stiff. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We get an ab crunch. A waist swivel. T-jointed legs right there. And then just got to mention how a little loose they are for me on this particular figure. They go in and out. We get a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. The ankles hinge forward and back. We get a pivot, and they do swivel. And I'm actually a little bit surprised here. I didn't expect him to actually hold the cat, but it is a perfect grip on there for the right hand, and he holds it, I mean, perfect. It looks like they sculpted it just for this hand here, so I'm actually impressed by that. Now, funny, he does come with a pistol, but his other hand isn't really a trigger finger hand. He can still hold the pistol. You can kind of still pull it off, but it's hanging in there by a little bit. It's not really a good grip, not as much as as it should be, to be honest. You see there, it's more of just a open palm hand. You see there, it's not a trigger finger, so I don't know why they went with that and gave him a pistol, but you can still pull it off. It's just a little annoying. Alright, so checking out his height, we'll get him next to just a standard Spider-Man figure first. You see how he's standing next to the Pizza Spider-Man, which is, I guess, not standard, but he's a taller Spider-Man. Here's a female black cat. And then this is the Tony Stark I made out of the Agent Coulson body. So this is technically Agent Coulson. And you see here the differences now. It looks like they somehow made the Nick Fury a little bigger. So I'm glad I compared these two side by side, because now I can confirm that they actually did make a different sculpt for this Nick Fury. He's taller and it is molded a little bit different. I mean, it's the most subtle thing ever. The legs are completely different. The ripples on the mold are different. The feet are bigger on this Nick Fury. Everything's just longer and taller. So they actually did go ahead and, I don't know if they just upscaled this body mold, because the arm seems the same, just a little bigger, but the legs are different. So it just seems like they pretty much made a whole new sculpt for this suited body, which is impressive, because I never would have expected Hasbro to do that. You know how they always cut corners and just reuse body molds. This is the regular Nick Fury from, I don't even know, I think this is the Winter Soldier wave from way back. So of course this is the eye patch bald-headed Nick Fury, just to get another Nick Fury in here. Just threw him in there for that comparison. That will actually do it for this review of the Nick Fury from Captain Marvel Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure Wave. Hope you enjoyed this review. Great Nick Fury here. Great body to use for more army building of goons. Now you can have an African American in the army. More options. A taller figure too, is a taller person, so not just the same size people or goons in the suited body. Alright guys, leave a like if you liked the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always, have a great day. Bye.